Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my recording on my phone. And I like to record. I'm using screen recorder on my phone. And for those of you likes to do um Eustacio's work on your phone, and you can also do Kronos on your phone too. So first, what you do if you want to do Eustacio's work on your mobile phone, first thing you do is go to your um you go into your you can do Chronos on your phone too, but you only can I don't think they have a mobile app, but you can look in here, look in the Play Store, go in here, and then you type in Chronos. You can't Google it because if you're using the screen recorder and you're recording your voice, it won't work that way. It will turn it off. So type in Chronos. The last time I taught you Thera, and um, Kronos. So Kronos Mobile. So this is for Easter sales. You can do this on the mobile app, and it says here. So the workforce mobile application improves labor and management productivity. So first this is the Kronos app. Um, I'm not gonna install it because I don't have any data. Because I'm with Verizon and I only had, well, I had 5 gigs, but I have 7 gigs. So so you go first you read about the app before you install it, and it says workforce mobile application for improves labor management and productivity. So that's what the therapy is too. Improves labor and management and productivity. So even for this phone has a remote connection, but it's kind of tricky because it will have to work with a computer. So um, here's about read. It says about the app. So it says here, be more productive with wherever. So it says here, mobile workforce improves labor management productivity. Make and easy manages employees, allowing them to complete simple administrative tasks. So resolving exceptions, mobile device waiting for a line for their morning coffee, and um, workforce central. So this is their email address. So what Kronos is for Easter sales, they keep management your time. So it's just like Thera. So when you log in, I'll show you something here. It looks pretty different because this is the mobile app. So what's just showing here, your overview, the schedule, staffing, managing requests, your time card, your punch in, scheduling accounts, requests. So if you win Easter sales, you go only in your time card, and you put the time is SCART, the time is not SCART, the time you start and the time you finish. So um, and the pay code and amount will be here. The start time and the end time. Then after that, you want to put your comments. You add comments and you add description. So that's how you can find out about Kronos. So after you go back, so if you want to do Kronos on your phone, you have to do it by default. So if you go to your, okay, let's get out of the Play Store. So so these are similar apps. So um, so you can go to the Kronos website. Let's close this for a minute. So I'm using my mobile data, not using the satellite Wi-Fi because it's raining. You have satellite internet. About to get wet. You lose reception. So to access Kronos by default on your phone, now your phone doesn't have a remote connection like a computer, but if you download the mobile app for the Chrome Remote Desktop, I think you can carry your phone and link it to the computer, but it will have to go by your phone number. So, um, first you go into your browser, um, you go in Bing. So for any Easter seals work you are doing, you always want to update your device. So, so if you're working with Easter seals, you are with your client and you want to do um uh um you are with your client and your client is doing things, you report it in the Kronos. So for type Kronos, you press RON Kronos login. So this is like therapy. So it says here Kronos Incorporated is a US based multinational workforce management software and services applications. So the software comes from Honolulu if it's the Hilo version. So if you're with Easter Sales and you doing the Kronos Hawaii version, Honolulu is in charge of the disability rights rehabilitation. Um, so they're just different distributors. So don't worry about that. So here's the Kronos website, and you do Kronos. You can get it on the mobile app on the Google Play or App Store. Before you do Kronos, you want to do your Easter Steals report, and you're with your client and getting ready for Special Olympics. So and if you're with your client with Easter Seals and you go to the mandatory meeting, you're gonna have to do the report and go into Special Olympics. So first, you go into the login manager. So then you can also save it to your program manager, your desktop. Oh wait, this is not that one. Oops. Let's look for the. So using this, there's different versions. So was so Kronos Work Federal. Let's see, what is this? So this is where you log in. The link this one is down, and then once this pops up, You see your password and okay, let's go to the one that I showed you on the computer earlier. Kronos Workforce Central. So you go in this one. Okay. So just like your Internet Explorer, so once you log in, let me see if I can zoom in here. So as it says here, HTML, standard login. Whoops. So you go to the standard login. So as I say again, you enter your password, your username, and all that. And um, when you do the Kronos, you enter the time you start, the time you finish, and well, doing it on the phone is gonna be kind of hard because you gotta do this. You gotta like zoom the thing in and log in your username, which will be your verified name and your verified password when you log into the Easter Seals Kronos. So um, once you so by default the password would be, hang on here, would be ESH, because I'm not sure they don't have a default password, default username and password for um, I don't think they have a temporary or default password for username and password for Kronos. I think it's only for Thera. So you always want to put capital letters ES H. ESH is the default username, and then you log in with your pass. So Easter Studios, when you work at Easter Studios, for many of you newcomers, you will have to they will give you a verified name and a password. Um, so press your name, username. So you have to be default. I don't know what the default password is for Kronos, but if you ask your Easter Seals case manager or supervisor, they will help you. So and put in your password. So it's just like the one in the Therap. So I think that let's try Hawaii 12. HAWAI, then you hit the number 12. I don't think, and I'm not sure that Kronos has a default password or name. You will have to ask your East Seals supervisor. They do. Then you log in. So do you want Google? No. So it look like it didn't work. So you have to contact your supervisor or caseworker at East Seals. So when you're with your client or going to Special Olympic with your client or spending the day with your PA, ask your case manager to help you. And if you don't want the mobile app, or if you cannot having a hard time having a remote connection on your computer, you can save it as a shortcut. So go into your home screen, add it to your program manager, your desktop, and add to it. And say Kronos Web Source, add it to your home screen. Press add, then it's create a shortcut. So Mainly people don't use uh Kronos on a mobile phone. Mostly it's on a computer or tablet. So if you're on your computer and you're using the Amazon Echo Dot Alexa, you can tell the Echo Dot to open that up, and because it's a voice command like Cortana, so you can tell the Echo Dot to open your browser. So and if you don't want it on your program manager on your phone or desktop, or you just remove it so it can conserve space. And another thing, for any Easter seals work that you do on your phone or tablet, you always want to update your system. So you go into system, and so you go into system settings, and is it because sometimes your phone can glitch. So to prevent that from happening, um, going to general, and phones can glitch at times. So to prevent that from happening, you check system updates could be a related issue, and this is your show system update history. So to show what versions you updated, and you check for new updates. And you always want to do it by using your, if you have Spectrum, use the Wi-Fi at home Spectrum. But for now, I have mobile data, so hopefully it will work. So let's try it. And you have to do this often on your phone or tablet because the system can glitch at times. Okay, so that means your no new system updates available. So that means your system is at its current state, and that concludes my video. So I don't want it to get before it gets corrupted. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you like it, and I'll put it on YouTube. Bye bye.